Happy Saturday now, family. Today is April the 18th of 2026, and it's about 11:34 a.m. on this. It's still a glorious Saturday morning, even though it's looking like the rain's going to be coming in maybe in a few hours. But anyway, I just finished my laundry, and I mean, those of you who have to do laundry, you can understand how it is. I mean, it's like a part-time job. I work Monday through Friday, so to me, it's just like doing laundry. Laundry is a part-time job. But anyway, when I was sitting here waiting for my clothes to finish drying, I noticed that there were some customers here who, they were driving like late model vehicles. So I myself, I have an early model vehicle, and so it's like I began to secretly compare the vehicle that I'm currently driving to other vehicles that I see. And so God told me, he said to stop secretly comparing yourself to others. That's the word that God gave me. Stop secretly comparing yourself to others. We as humans, we have a tendency to do that from time to time, sometimes even without knowing it. But anyway, I'm going to be coming from 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. So in this passage, God gave Samuel, he was a prophet, to seek out a new king for Israel, because at that time King Saul was the king of Israel, but King Saul was not he was not obeying God. So therefore God had to just let him go on. And so the instructions that God gave Samuel was to anoint David. And so David was described as, he was a young man, and he was also a handsome young man. So, but the word says that, but the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. So that's what we have to remember. We also have a tendency as humans, we look at the person's outside appearance before we look at what's in the heart. So I said all that to say to you is that we need to stop secretly comparing ourselves to others, because God made all of us to be unique. He gave all of us different talents, and abilities. So we just need to utilize those things that God give us for the better building of his kingdom.